So guys, as we now know, GPO Update 9 is releasing this weekend. This very weekend in literally, maintenance could be happening in a few hours. So I thought today I would show you all of the upcoming things we should be expecting in this update and everything you can be expecting to be able to be doing in this update. Real quick before I do hop onto the Discord and show you all of the sneaks and stuff that we have and all the information we need to know. If you head on over to my channel and go to the community tab, I have a poll on what videos I should make. Feel free to let me know in the comments of this video as well, or just comment on this if you have any other ideas. These are just ones that came to the top of my head straight away. So yeah, just go do that and it'll help me, when I have time to make these videos. So if you watched my video yesterday, it was a very short video. You will know maintenance is planned for either Saturday or Sunday, which right now it is Saturday for me at 9:55 AM. So Sunday obviously won't be until tomorrow, but if we go down here, For You as of right now is planning it for Saturday, which obviously time doesn't exist, so it was Friday when For You sent that message. However, it is probably going to be Saturday soon for You, but we've got to wait till 2 PM Eastern anyway. So that's very exciting. If there are no pushbacks to Sunday, we could have the update today really. However, maintenance can last a long while for GPO, so if maintenance does last a long while, then you probably won't be getting the update till early Sunday morning, something like that. Which me personally, I wouldn't mind too much, just because I've got work tonight. I think it's a 10 till 6 finish or some overnight shift. So as soon as I get off that, who needs sleep? I can hop straight on GPO because the update will be out. Also, real quick, another side note, I do want to say I will probably be live streaming this game on Tuesday, as Tuesday is also my day off. So yeah, be sure to join us for that. We'll probably be farming bosses with viewers, maybe even do some krakens if people are up for it. Now, we have seen there's 15 patch notes, 15 pages of patch notes. This is the Google Doc document. This is sent out every single time an update comes out. 15 pages of patch notes, which is actually insane. Obviously, we can see the balance patch here. Zushi's getting a change to it, but whatever. Hopefully, that's nothing to do with the Kraken stacking method. I really hope not, because that is a really OP method, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, what can we expect from this update? Well, first off, we should be getting Impo down. This was obviously when update 8 was in the making, we're okay, just also for part 1, Impo down for part 2. That's what For You literally officially confirmed. We would be going back a while, so I'm not going to try and find it, but For You did officially say that. I believe. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. So I wonder how For You is going to do the Impo down system. Whether it's going to be all the floors and you got to go through them like a raid type system. Maybe it's going to be a new dungeon. Who knows? We shall soon find out in the coming days. Now, we also have some sneaks for some Halloween type stuff. Now, it is currently November, over halfway through November, might I add. So if For You does have a Halloween update now, it would be a bit late. But we can see a picture here of this pumpkin, which has the red dot, which obviously makes it it's an enemy. It's probably going to be a boss. We've got another style of pumpkin here with the horns almost looking thing. So yeah, obviously we're going to be getting a Halloween update. I don't know whether that's going to come out with this update. We haven't really seen much on this. However, it would make sense, because if it doesn't come out with this update, then it's a Halloween update. It's going to be out by December at that point for a Halloween update. So I feel like we'll be getting all the Halloween stuff with this update as well, which is just even more content to add on top of that. And I don't know when update 8 actually came out, but it doesn't feel like that long ago to me. It just doesn't. So they're probably working faster. Velocities is around the corner. They're probably working quite fast. If you go here, I just want to show you this. This is a very small change, nothing too big. However, I do think it looks really cool. So here we have the 2020 GPO Katana M1s. Just normal M1s. Very basic. We are very used to them, definitely. And here we have the 2023 Katana M1s, which definitely look a lot smoother. This looks a bit stiff, as you can see. It's just a bit stiff. But this, you can see, it's flowing with the movements. If that makes sense. Now into probably the most important channel of this Discord server, For You sneak peeks. I'm not going to bother watching through all the YouTube videos and stuff. However, video titled GPO Vampire. A vampire showcase, a new fighting style, going to be similar to Cyborg, where obviously you need to get the race to get it and stuff. I watched through it, it looks pretty cool. I'm probably going to try get it. I'm currently AFKing for some race rerolls. You said I just got one as well. I now have 59 in total, and there'll probably be a race reroll code on the update as well. Most likely, there normally is, but that's very cool. If the fighting style is as OP as Cyborg, it is going to be insane, but we'll just have to wait and see. Then we've got like a leopard sneak. It looks like so possibly a leopard fruit coming out. Which if leopard does come out with this update, we've got leopard and Buddha, which is already 2 mythicals. And I do not want GPO to have like another update where they just don't add a legendary, because I'm pretty certain update 8 had no legendary. It was I think a rare, an epic, and then 2 mythics. Just do not do that for you, please do not. And then you've got the crew changes, because crews are coming back in this update. Crews are coming back, and that might not sound very great, and I will say why in a minute. So while I was going through editing this video, I noticed that I completely forgot to mention the requirements for crews, like what you're gonna have to do to make a crew in GPO. So I might as well show you that now, just before I get into the rest of it. So in this message, when Phil was saying that GPO maintenance will have a release date and time soon, that they're also going to add there's a lot of new weapons, and they'll do it all in one big video, blah blah blah. But the main important thing that I want to show you today for this little segment of the video is, if you guys want to get ready for the crew update, try having at least 250,000 bounty. That's so that you can create a crew. So to create a crew, you're going to have 250,000 bounty. To join a crew, you probably don't have to have any at all. You can probably just join a bunch of alts, or just let all your friends join, no matter how many bounty. But you, if you're making that crew, have to have at least 250,000 bounty. Now, why that might sound a bit insane is because the crew, the bounty caps at 125,000, I believe. That's if you're like ship farming and stuff. You can't get past 125,000 bounty by doing PvE. If you want to get the extra 125,000 bounty you need to do PvP and grip opponents to basically take their bounty away. That's the only way you can get to 250,000 bounty, which is why, in my opinion, that's quite a challenge to get to. I know a lot of people probably have something similar to that bounty. I personally don't. I have about 100,000. Actually, no, I think I have like 80k. But really, bounty doesn't have much service, because I think after like 60k, you can pretty much like instant spawn marine ships, instant spawn krakens, whatever, you know. So yeah, just try get to 250,000 bounty, I guess, if you're wanting to create a crew. I probably won't be creating a crew because, you know, I physically can't anyway. But I also don't really see the point in it. You never know, the update might come out and I might, you know, see a reason to. So like crew, capture the points, like you can get on Call of Duty and stuff. And top 50 crews will get an exclusive weapon. Now let me know in the comments, what do you feel about this? It really depends how OP it is, in my opinion. Yeah, and like what the game mode is like as well. So I guess we will just have to wait and see. So now I've got more crew information down here. Base max members for crews will be 10, but as your crew does conquest and earns more conquest points, the crew captain can increase the max members all the way up to 500 members per crew, which is actually quite a lot. But the cost to increase max members is exponential. Right now the idea for conquest is 4 crews go against each other trying to capture islands. You know, that makes sense. So the game was called Conquest, it seems. So here we've got some Buddha sneaks, some Buddha sneaks. You know, it looks pretty awesome, looks very GPO-ish. And also you've got the full showcase here. If you're not part of the Discord, what are you doing? The link will be down below in the description. You can go watch these videos all for yourself. And then here, I don't know what this is. It looks almost like Import Out. It looks very Halloween-y. Maybe we're going to get a new Halloween island with the update alongside Import Down. Because I'm trying to think. With update 8, did we get 2 islands? I know we got Dressrosa, but we didn't get anywhere else, did we? So possibly 2 islands with this update. If we do, that will be massive. Some like item you have to go looking for or something. I'm not too sure. And what's this? Some sort of like snow sneak. Obviously, you know, apparently they're mixing Halloween and Christmas together. But this doesn't look like Yuki to me, so I don't know what exactly this is going to be. Once again, we can see Foyu next to a pumpkin. Obviously, you know, I'm pretty certain this update is going to have some Halloween items. This update might not even have Import Down in it for all we know. However, I feel like a lot of people will be disappointed if it doesn't, so it most likely will do. Then we've got Foyu holding what is, I believe, is called the Stark guns. Now, I haven't watched Bleach, but these are from Bleach. So another ranged weapon. Hopefully, Foyu doesn't make it them useless. Hopefully not, because a lot of ranged weapons in this game are completely, like, utterly useless. However, knowing Foyu, these will also be locked behind either paywall or the battle pass. Which, if they're locked behind the battle pass, they are also not locked behind a paywall, but you can basically pay for them. What's this? This looks like it might be from Vampire because it's very red. Maybe some sword animations or something. Now, this has to be a vampire move, right? Because it's like red and stuff and like blood. Almost looks like. Almost looks like Conqueror's Haki. 99% sure it isn't, but it almost looks like that. And we also have evasives coming up. Not too sure how much these are going to change the actual gameplay experience of games. But you can see you just get hit, you can evasive out of it. Basically allowing you to get out of a combo really easily. You can also see the guns are used in this game, which once again, you know, like I'm saying, I obviously want, you know, I want these guns to be like useful, because obviously you got the pistol, you got the bazooka. No one uses them because they're useless. However, if you look before you actually attack this guy, he is really, really close to the actual bandit. So they might have short range. They might pretty much just be an M1, just with flashy like bullets coming out of them. But we'll have to wait and see how you'll be able to get the evasive. Now, if we go down here, we have a Foyu wearing a marine outfit. So we're obviously going to have marine clothing. Whether this is going to be whether you are like an admiral or something like that, you're going to be able to get better clothing, I don't know. But basically, just more persuasion for you to become a marine. Now, that is everything in this channel. I'm not going to bother going through every single sneak. Hopefully I've covered the majority of what's coming in this update. If there's anything else I've missed, feel free to let me know in the comments, just to enlighten anyone else that may be watching this video. And yeah, hope you're all excited for GPO update 9. I personally am really excited. It is like completely dead. Roblox is so dry at the minute. I haven't really been playing too much. Once again, quick reminder, go vote on this poll, or leave a comment in the video, or on this poll, just saying what I should make videos on, you know, just to, yeah, for more information, and like just so I know what you guys want to see. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you guys inside of GPO update 9.